Hello! Don't worry about a broken 3.5mm jack, because today I'll show you how to fix it. The knowledge from this tutorial can be used not only to Philips CitiScape headphones, but to any other headphones with a broken jack. The first task is to cut off the damaged jack. Then stretch the cable. This will improve the lifespan of the headphones. Next, you'll need to buy a 3.5mm 4-pole jack if you want the mic to work. If the mic isn't necessary, you can also get a 3-pole jack. Now take some heat shrink tubing, stretch it larger, and slide it onto the cable along with the jack housing, because once soldering is done, you won't be able to do this. Next, carefully remove the outer jacket of the cable with a sharp knife, but be careful not to damage the internal wires. Separate the wires by color, but with 110% accuracy, because if one wire is connected to the wrong color wire, the headphones will no longer work correctly after the repair. Then, tin the wires, as this will make soldering easier and improve the quality of the connection. Use a multimeter to identify which wire is for ground, left, right, and mic. In my case, red is for the mic's positive, blue for the right, green for the left, and gold for the common ground for both mic and speakers. With the pliers, open cable holder on jack wider, take a small piece of heat shrink tubing and stretch it larger, then slide it over the cable. Next, tin the red mic wire closer to the start of the cable and also tin the jack contacts. This will improve the soldering quality. Cut the mic wire to the proper length and solder it to the corresponding jack contact. While soldering, make sure there is no short circuit with the other contacts and wires. Then, secure the cable with the jack clamp. Next, tin the left wire, cut it to the correct length, and solder it to the jack. Do the same for the remaining wires, tin, cut, and solder them, ensuring the wires have a short enough length to allow free movement. Be careful not to create a short circuit while soldering, as this will cause the headphones to malfunction. Afterward, apply some nail polish from Grandma to the wires to prevent any future short circuits. Put some super glue where the cable joins the jack, and over it, apply the heat shrink tubing to give a firm hold on the cable. Now, apply super glue on the wires and heat shrink tubing and screw the jack housing tightly. Then, secure the heat shrink tubing onto the jack housing. Cut the heat shrink tubing to a length slightly longer than the jack housing and a bit smaller in diameter. Stretch it just enough to fit over the housing. Apply super glue to the heat shrink tubing on the cable and secure the larger stretched tubing on top. This way, the jack will look better and last much longer. Connect the headphones to the player, play left and right channel test music, and check the mic. In my case, everything works as needed. I hope you also managed to replace the broken 3.5mm jack and the headphones now work like new. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below this video. Best of luck!